After what was for him a relatively subdued week on Twitter, President Trump on Friday teed off once again on Democratic Alabama Senate candidate Doug Jones and heaped praise on accused child molester Roy Moore. Last thing the Make America Great Again agenda needs is a liberal Democrat in Senate where we have so little margin for victory already, the commander-in-chief tweeted. The Pelosi/Schumer puppet Jones would vote against us 100% of the time. He's bad on crime, life, border, vets, guns and military. Vote Roy Moore. Trump's shout-out for Moore came a day after Democratic Minnesota Sen. Al Franken announced that he will resign over sexual misconduct allegations and pointedly criticized Trump and Moore for escaping punishment for their own alleged sexual misdeeds. And it came hours before the president was set to appear at an 8 p.m. Make America Great Again rally in Pensacola on the Florida Panhandle, about 20 miles from Alabama's southern border. Moore enthusiastically embraced Trump's supportive tweet. "You're right, Mr. President. We can't make America great again with another radical liberal in the U.S. Senate. I look forward to working with you to pass the America First agenda," he tweeted. Trump thumbed his nose at political correctness this week when he endorsed Moore, saying it was more important to have a reliable vote for his agenda than to allow a Democrat to win the seat, a move that thrilled his evangelical base. What this is President Trump signaling to his base, to his deplorables, that he still has their back, a Republican strategist who supports Trump told The Hill. Have you ever known President Trump to go half in? Moore, 70, a self-proclaimed evangelical Christian, has been accused by at least 8 women of sexual misconduct or assault, including 2 who said he groped them when they were minors and he was a lawman in his 30s. He has called them all liars, and Trump, who has called his own accusers liars, has said Moore's denials need to be taken seriously. The White House initially distanced itself from Moore, with Counselor Kellyanne Conway saying that there is no Senate seat worth more than a child. But Conway later did an about-face and Trump went to bat for Moore despite the lurid accusations. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, the White House would have stabbed him in the back, the pro-Trump Republican strategist told the website. The sole reason they didn't was because the president, at the end of the day, is the boss. And he instinctively knew that was the wrong way to go. Moore and Jones, a former federal prosecutor with a strong civil rights record, will face off in a special election Tuesday to fill the Cotton State Senate seat vacated by Attorney General Jeff Sessions. The Real Clear Politics average of polls in the race shows Moore with a slim 2.3% lead. Prior to Friday, when he also unleashed a tweet mocking his 3 immediate predecessors for not keeping promises to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital, the president had been relatively quiet on Twitter following the firestorm over his weekend tweets lambasting the FBI, the Russia investigation, and Hillary Clinton.